Welcome to all to the online class with Tripti Sharma. This is our English language class and today we will study about letter writing. Our topic will be informal letter. This class is for standard 6. In this lesson we shall study what is a letter. Why is letter writing important? Types of letters. Informal letters and formal letters. Parts of an informal letter. Sample letters and test your knowledge. Today we are going to study about letter writing. Letter writing is an art. What is a letter? Dear students, a letter is a written or printed message that can be sent to a relative, friend, or an official via mail or post. We can also say that a letter is a written conversation between two people or two parties. Letters form an integral part of communication. Letters may be written messages, requests, account of events, etc., sent by one person to another. Dear students, letters are of two types, informal letters and formal letters. And in this class, we shall study about formal letters. As we know that letters are of two types, formal letter and informal letter. Here it is essential to know the difference. First we shall know about informal letters. Informal letter is also known as personal letter. It is written to a family member, friends, or an acquaintance. The tone of an informal letter is friendly and personal. Informal letters include all types of social letters and notes of invitations. As in this class, we shall study about informal letter. So, my sweet children, let's know about the parts of an informal letter. Yes, there are 5 parts. These are the 5 basic parts of an informal letter. Informal letter is also known as personal letter. So these 5 parts of an informal letter are the heading, salutation or greeting, the communication or body of the letter, the subscription, and the last is the signature. Dear children, the first part of a letter is the heading. The heading consists of 2 things: the writer's full postal address and date of letter writing. You can see the example on your screen. My sweet children, notice the way the address and date are punctuated. You also will follow the same way. Dear students, the next part is known as salutation. Salutation is also called greeting. The salutation or greeting will take a form which is appropriate to the relation in which the sender stands to the addressee. Some examples are here. When the letter is being written to your family, we write dear father or my dear father, etc. If the letter is being written to the friends, you can use like dear Samarth, dear Pinky, etc. But when the letter is to some business people, we will write dear sir, dear madam, etc. Here students, when we write the letter to business people, it is a formal letter. Students, it is clear like body parts, a letter also has different parts. Among these parts, a part of the body, a part of the letter is known as body of the letter. Body of the letter is also called the communication. The body of the letter will depend on the kind of letter. While writing the communication or the body of the letter, we must follow these hints. The body of the letter must be divided into paragraphs. The language must be simple and sentences must be short and correct. Whatever you want to say, you think before you start writing. Punctuate the paragraphs, the sentences properly and correctly, and write neatly. Subscription means polite leave taking. It is a polite leave taking to end a letter. The first word of the subscription must begin with a capital letter. You can see the example, yours faithfully. See why is capital in yours. Yours truly, yours sincerely, etc. Certain forms of polite leave taking are prescribed to end the letter. Here are some examples. We have already discussed them. We are repeating yours faithfully, yours truly, yours sincerely, etc. Now comes signature. The signature or name of the writer should come just below the subscription. Yours sincerely, Adya Sharma. Adya Sharma is the signature. Dear students, signature must be written very clearly. Here you will write your full name. Here are some samples of informal letters. It is sample letter 1, a letter to your mother asking her permission to go for a picnic. Dear students, we know that heading consists of two things, the writer's postal address and date. So see, the letter begins with the heading, but notice one thing, that between the letter writer's postal address and the date, a line is skipped. Then comes a salutation. So after date, again you will skip a line and you will write salutation. After salutation, it is the body of the letter that we write. Body of the letter is also known as the communication. And students, see, the body of the letter is divided into paragraphs. Then subscription means polite leave taking. See, after the body of the letter, again one line is skipped. Then the subscription is written. And after subscription, the signature is written. Dear students, as it is an informal letter, so you need not write your full name. You must write only your first name. Now I am going to read out this letter for you. Please pay attention. 28 Vasant Kunj, New Delhi, 110017. July 2, 2020. Students, mark the punctuation style. My dear mother, comma. I received your letter last week. I'm sorry for replying you late. I was busy with football tournament. I'm quite hale and hearty here. Our school has arranged a 10 days picnic to Ladakh. It's a beautiful place. Most of my friends are going. I too wish to go there. Our school has made all arrangements for the journey, accommodations, and food as well. Please allow me to go on the trip. Convey my regards to elders and love to youngers. Yours affectionately, Adya. Sample letter 2. Here you are asked to write a letter to your friend for his or her birthday. My dear students, now you have understood that after every part of the letter, we shall skip a line. Dear children, please notice the punctuation style used. 12 Ring Road, Meerut, UP, 17 October 2020. My dear Ankita, it is your birthday on Monday, October 19, 2020. So here is wishing you happy returns of the day. I am sending you a painting kit as you are fond of it. I hope you will find it useful. Wishing you again a long and happy life. Yours affectionately, Arush. One more sample letter is here on the screen. This is sample letter 3. Imagine that you are Amar and you participated in a debate competition and experienced stage fright. Write a letter to your brother telling him how you overcame your fear. My sweet children, before starting this letter, I just remind you that after writing every part of the letter, we shall skip a line. We have to notice the punctuation style used in the letter. Loyola Cottage, Krishnamurti Foundation, Rajghat, Varanasi. October 17, 2020. Dear Ashok, I hope you are in pink of your health. It is spring here and I am enjoying my vacations. I am very excited to share my experience as a debater. Recently, I participated in a debate competition. You know, I had been a tongue-tied child whenever I was asked to speak in front of guests or strangers. Well, that did not happen anymore. I really thank my class teacher who convinced me to participate. She made me realize my powers. I had been given an on the spot topic to speak. My topic was Citizenship Amendment Act. I decided to speak in favor. Though it was difficult in the beginning, but I found my bearings in no time. Rest all is fine here. Convey my regards to elders and love to young girls. Yours affectionately, Bhagyashri. Sample letter 4. Informal. Write a letter to a person who has taught you important lessons for life. In your letter, mention what you admire about the person and what you have learned from her or him. Rajghat Besant School, Krishna Murthy Foundation, Rajghat, Varanasi. October 17, 2020. Dear Mother, I am hale and hearty here and hope you are also in the pink of your health. There are numerous lessons we learn from our elders. Mother, you have been the kindle to my life. Without you, I would have been nothing. You not only just taught me the values in life, instead, you imparted the love for nature and humanity through your hard work and rule abiding character. Whatever I am today, it's because of you only. Your belief in monetary loss is no loss, but the loss of character means body without soul. Your values always enlighten my path. Yours affectionately, Manu. Sample letter 5. Informal. Write a letter to your friend Arohi or Avyan, describing your adventurous experience of boat riding and the fun you had while sailing upstream and downstream. B20 Parsvanath Enclave, Mahamrityunjay Road, Daranagar, Varanasi. October 17, 2020. Dear Avyan, you will be surprised to know that I am writing from a base camp of a sanctuary in Madhya Pradesh. I have come here with a touring and camping school. Our camp is in the best possible location near the Chambal River. We went boating. The breeze was strong and icy. We held the ropes tight. We sailed past sparkling sand beaches, rocky escarpments, and long stretches of flat terrain with sparse vegetation. There were cliffs on the edges of the river. We saw crocodiles, turtles, and many other animals. Undoubtedly, it was a wonderful trip we have ever had. Do write to me about your plans for summer break. Waiting eagerly for your reply, yours affectionately, Kanchan. Here are some exercises to test your knowledge. Students read these exercises and find the best answer from the options given. Read the given letter on the next slide and identify its parts. One more exercise is there on the screen. Dear students, the question is, you are Krishna Pant, a student of St.JOSEPH'S Academy. Your school arranged a trip to Kumbhalgarh, Rajasthan. You enjoyed the trip a lot. Write a letter to your friend Rinku, living in Jaunpur, UP, describing him the experience in about 150 words. Here some hints are given how to organize the letter. Paragraph 1. Here you have to write where you went, with whom did you go, and why did you go to that place. In paragraph 2, you will write your experiences to that place. The third paragraph will have the feelings about the trip. How did you feel there? What do you feel now when you think about Kumbhalgarh, the trip to Kumbhalgarh? That's all in this lesson. Stay safe, stay healthy, have positive attitude to learning. Thank you.